Welcome back to Devil's Details Diecast Gaslands series. Today we are working on a green Jeepster. Thought this is a pretty cool candidate for a Gaslands build. Kind of half Jeep, half crossover. Open hatch, which is always a good thing. Get a lot of turrets and guns in there. Not sure where we're going to take this one yet. But I have some ideas for it, as usual. So stick around and see what we come up with here. Alright, so here's the Jeepster out of the stripper, and I am stuck with a conundrum here because I kind of didn't realize in the beginning, well, I mean I did once I took it apart, but this glass makes up most of the body frame. So you take this glass out, you're kind of left with like a, looks like a dune buggy almost. Which could still work. So I'm not really sure if I should just turn this into like a shield, like just paint it all black. You still use it as a surround, although the driver kind of won't be able to see through it if it's in black. I definitely do not want to try to cut this out, this glass out. I mean, it's all one piece of plastic, so the only other alternative basically is to make a roll bar of some sort, maybe make some kind of dune buggy, which still would be kind of cool, I guess. Haven't done a dune buggy yet. It's kind of an open cockpit with a gun in the back. I don't know, just kind of talking out loud and giving you guys an update at the same time, so I'm sure I'll think of something. Stick around and we'll find out. Okay, so here's where I'm at with the swamp buggy. Haven't picked a name yet for it. As you can see, got some big oversized tires on it here. Still in a working phase. It's kind of like the Batman tumbler slash dune buggy slash monster truck slash Jeep slash I don't know what you're gonna call it, but that's where it's at right now. Do have some more plans for this thing. Tires aren't fully installed yet, so they're a little crooked, but just to show you that it will roll, and it'll pretty much roll over anything. I don't have suspension, but it's got big tires. Looks like one of those remote control cars that can keep going once it flips over. Kind of like my bug bomb I made with the roll cage. So here it is so far. It's going to be a little combat vehicle with all-terrain. Stick around. And if you remember, this is what we started with. A bright green Hot Wheels Jeepster. Part Jeep, part crossover vehicle. And this is what we ended up with. Here is Jeepers Creepers. Because every battle in Gasland isn't fought in the desert. Wanted to make some kind of camouflaged slash swamp buggy. These oversized tires. You get it through the mushy swamp. The extra gas tank on the back. Remote fired weapon on the top. So this guy's been through some pretty swampy terrain. Maybe he's a spy. He's heading back to camp to report his findings. Hope you enjoyed this build. Definitely a new one for me with the giant tires, but I think it worked out pretty cool. Oh, let's give it a shot here. Stick around for some pictures at the end, and on to the next one. Be well. Ha 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 ha!